Welcome back. Okay, it seems like every time I eat out at a restaurant, I try to find something healthy on the menu, and
it's
of course,
impossible.
yes, usually I'm disappointed, and I'm always drawn to the least healthy options. No more. Okay, starting today, we're starting a new segment called Lisa's Fit Foodie Challenge, and I am challenging chefs from all across the Dallas area to lighten up some of their heaviest dishes. And Scott Jones from Jack's Southern Comfort is the first one to take the challenge. And I have to say, I went in, was it Friday evening?
Yeah.
We came in and tried some of these light dishes. First of all, the food there is amazing.
Thank you.
But you do like some fried chicken.
We do.
And really
you know, we
heavy.
do the good, we do the bad.
Yeah.
You know, but it's about balance.
But I love that you are saying, you know, this is all comfort food, but there's ways that you can lighten it up.
You know, and there's no point in denying yourself. You know, I don't like deprivation. So let's find a way to make good comfort food, but good for you.
Okay, so one of the things on your menu is the meatloaf. Everyone goes there for it. It's fantastic.
We have a delicious meatloaf. It's made with beef, pork, and veal. Okay, it's not overly unhealthy, but we're going to show you a really great version of a good, healthy meatloaf.
Because normally you do it with mashed potatoes, right?
Yeah, we do it with mashed potatoes, and today we're going to do a turkey meatloaf with mashed cauliflower. Okay, it's all amazing. So here we go. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, what I have in this is I have super extra lean turkey, ground turkey, with, I'm going to combine it with 1 part turkey sausage. Okay, so you get flavor, you get heat, you get a lot of things in this one product. And it adds just a little bit of fat that you're going to need, okay?
Okay.
So we've got that in the bowl. Now, we're going to add some parsley because we really want to add some fresh color, and parsley is just good in everything. So, I gave about a cup of that. Gives it that kind of nice thing that you don't really know what it is, but it's great. Okay, I have 2 cups of onions that I've caramelized with about 4 garlic cloves. Okay?
Yeah, that's got to make it.
We did that in just like 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Super simple, but again, it's going to add that deep, rich flavor. It's going to add a lot of moisture to it, and it's going to be so delicious. And now, the super ingredient here that I love, this is just a jar of roasted red peppers that we have pureed in the liquid that it comes in. So get it in water, not marinated in, pickling or whatever.
Right.
And it gives it tons of beautiful color. It gives it that roasted pepper richness and moisture again. And it also, one of the things I like that it does with the turkey is it gives it kind of a deeper color, because if you just do it with the turkey itself, it's kind of albino, pasty looking, and
so no tomatoes in this.
Yes,
no.
I love that, because traditionally, like Mom's meatloaf would be like a ton of ketchup.
Oh, absolutely, that's my favorite thing.
And this is what that does. And if you can reach over and get that egg right there.
This right here. Okay.
We're using an egg substitute. This is like an egg beater to pour it in. All right. So while I'm mixing, we'll talk amongst ourselves. There we go.
I want to hear about you losing weight on a mac and cheese diet.
You know, we're launching in my casserole program in May. We're introducing a build your own casserole bar, and I'm designing a lot of casseroles that will be for home delivery and to eat at the restaurant. So I thought, let's just challenge myself, because people have the connotation that casseroles are heavy.
Right.
Well, not all of them have to be. So I've made a casserole a day, and I'm eating it. I've lost 6 pounds.
Not the entire casserole.
Not the entire casserole.
But
it's
serving in moderation.
But,
okay, so you mix this all, put it in the thing.
And
let's talk about the I'm going to call them faux potatoes.
Okay, you do that.
Potatoes.
Yeah, I'm going to let you do that since my hands are in this.
Okay, so it's kind of loud.
I've got to turn it, lock it.
Open it up and put the yogurt. I've got fat-free Greek yogurt.
Here we go.
So this is steamed cauliflower.
Steamed cauliflower.
Fat-free Greek yogurt.
And then I've got some low-fat sharp cheddar cheese. When you use a low-fat product, try to get the one with the most flavor. So again, sharp cheddar cheese gives you that really sharp, bright note you want from cheese, but it still has a lot less fat. All right, and we're going to mix that up, and you don't need a lot of salt because the cauliflower was salted when it was boiled. Okay.
Okay, that's going to be too loud, but you get the idea. So
we
mix
mash that.
It
comes out super creamy, just like you'll never want mashed potatoes again.
Wow!
But they're fabulous. And so
great.
with this recipe, we've made a stuffed pepper over there with macaroni and cheese. We've made a turkey burger. meatballs and meatloaf. So this one recipe is so versatile.
Okay.
And this is your skinny mac,
That is our
huh?
skinny mac.
It is so good.
Well, you're not going to believe it. It's that good.
You've actually tried it.
I tried it on Friday. He made us some
And it
of the
works.
lighter dishes. It is so good, and you make a light queso dip.
I make a skinny queso. Yeah. If you can hand me this casserole,
He's just won my heart.
Well, thank you. Okay. Well, we just, we just freeform it.
Okay.
So how much are we saving calorie-wise this way?
Well, a normal meatloaf typically has around 530, 580 without the mashed potatoes. This has 240 calories and 3 grams of fat.
Wow.
For a nice big serving.
And the mashed cauliflower is basically nothing.
It's got about
basically
60
nothing in
calories.
it, yeah.
Yeah. It's
I want to take the meatballs.
So the whole
home.
meal
They look
has
so
less, 300
wonderful.
calories.
Yeah.
300
And you
calories.
feel so good about it.
Thank you for being our first challenge.
Thank you.
I think you made it. I
Thank
think you
you.
win.
I agree.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thumbs up to him.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Check out Jack's Southern Comfort on Lower Greenville.